Incredible moments created by this man and etched in history. There's one thing we've learned about Triple H. He will do anything and everything to advance his career. WWE superstar. What a pretty exciting group doing that live. Talking about the loser house party indeed. It's called Lucha House Party. Pretty cool, man. So, you tell me this guy used to teach other people math? Yeah. Then why is he still use a litter box? You have some nerve. You know that? WWE champion. Perhaps one of the biggest stars in the entire world, Byron. I think you should keep his name out of your mouth, you jabroni. Oh my God! This is what I'm talking about. Look who's in the house.
And his partner from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds.
Hey everyone, welcome to the stream, guys. starting the day. How's everyone? I hope everyone's good, fine.
One of the all-time greats in WWE history, Big Daddy Cool. One of the best big men of all time, Big Daddy Cool, looking to wreak a little havoc. The swag, the saunter, there is only one Big Daddy Cool diesel. Byron, here you use the word swag, somehow makes even Big Daddy Cool less cool. I thought it sounded fine. You know, guys, no matter how huge of a global star The Rock becomes, he'll always have a home in WWE where his origins began. There will never be another like the great one. At least he's always welcome at home, where Byron still lives at home. When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams. Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brock really wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that? Leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say, ooh, that wasn't too bad. Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. Here's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too. That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd. That falls where the great one was born. It was amazing. So you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less than food. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon? Because the authorities started it, but The Rock topped it at WrestleMania 32. At the first WrestleMania I ever announced on, The Rock accepted an impromptu match against Rowan and beat the bearded brute in just 6 seconds. A WrestleMania record. The Rock has an unprecedented resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood. You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Larry Rock setting up the spine-buster. This could be the turning point, Cole. This is The Rock's chance. Can he pull it off? Michael, cool. He might have it. Can he finish the job? The Rock is rolling now. He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. He just powered out there, Cole. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives the superstar the ability to move and catch their breath. Very difficult position to be in right now. Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Well, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separate spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner. You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. He's in control now. His shoulders are down. What a powerful kick out by The Rock. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. He's calling for it. Pedigree! We see Triple H with some reason for concern. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive. Michael started discussing evolution in 2000. This could be it. Rock bottom. Needs to capitalize on it now. You know what? The Rock going to recover. He kicks out before 3. The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet. Got too much experience. Too quick for him there. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they developed into a top tag team. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it. DDT! Not sure how much more Rock can take! Not to anyone. And he tags his partner in. Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Oh, and he kicks. There's no reason to lose your...
Hey Madhu, thanks for the sticker.
He's got him covered. Diesel gets the shoulder up. That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. Irish whip. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the disconnected in a hurry. Is he done? And he breaks free just when you thought he was out of this one. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron. Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, boy, he is rolling. I know he raised the Diesel's club. Just when you thought he had nothing left, he's got the shoulders down. Real close, too close to cover. How did he do that? Diesel is looking for the finish. Diesel has eyes to finish. In position for a powerbomb. Jackknife powerbomb. Game, set, match. This one is over. Lindsay Dorado's just getting overwhelmed. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the count's broken. Kicking the match alive. It's not over yet. Diesel. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount offense soon. It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here? Sometimes when you're dominating your opponent as much as he's been doing in this match, you lose focus. That's likely what happened here. What strike!
And Lindsay Dorado slipped out of harm's way.
Oh, what a snapmare!
Oh, perfectly executed. The Rock turns it around. Oh boy, he is rolling.
DDT!
Viking DDT. The Rock with the reversal.
Rock's looking
Nailed it. This crowd never doubted the Rock's ability to get back in this thing.
This is the Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off? People's elbow. That has got to be it.
This is the Rock's
Penny in predicament. Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start.
full blade attack.
Diesel with the tag. As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long... Oh, no, here we go. Diesel sees it. might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael. A win like that says a lot about a duo. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. Oh, I can't believe this. Check him out here. He's getting it done here. No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, The Rock and Big Daddy Cool Eagle.
That may have been one of the most painful submission moves.
Guys, let me know if you want to watch some specific match.
Hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match was worth going back and watching again.
like a menacing shadow. The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura.
The Phenom. Long Chili.
Undertaker just continues to get better with age. It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar. Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of The Undertaker?
And their opponent, first, accompanied by
Hey, good day.
standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show.
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, the Big Show. One of the all-time greats, possibly in the best physical condition of his career right now. I think he's on D-Sax's diet. That's a great thing. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years. Instead of Corey was better than he's been in years. And more dominant than he's been in years. Part of some of the all-time great moments in WWE history. Remember when Big Show arrived in WWE? He burst through the ring. The destruction that's followed has been historic. Oh yeah! Come on guys, raise the roof! Byron, sit down and shut up.
And his partner from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 401 pounds, Rikishi.
Rikishi is a former Intercontinental Champion, 3-time WWE Tag Team Champion, and he's still going strong today. Dominant, powerful, yet seemingly quick. One of the staples of the Samoan dynasty. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Oh man, this is going to be great. It is always a treat to see the Big Show in action. After all, he is the world's largest athlete. And you're the world's biggest idiot, Saxton, but I do agree, this should be fun. Toss to the outside. Beautiful technique. Harsh impact. What a tag team display.
Thanks, Goldie, for the gold coin, though. Thanks.
Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions. I'm so glad we finally had the honor to call one of AJ Styles' matches. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete on Raw. The monster of a man is here.
And his partner, weighing in at 385 pounds,
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
And you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
And that's one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable. The fireflies are out.
Hey Madhu.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him. And he's awake now. He's woken cold, distinctly different. Explain that to me, Corey. One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it. What got good with that? Woken. Sounds like gibberish. Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family. But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released. What do you say? I'm woken, Byron. He was running away, Byron, and now it's yours. Oh, that makes sense. I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews. It's not propaganda, Paul, it's wisdom. Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom. Welcome to the wasteland.
and his partner, from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 268 pounds, Connor.
The Ascension, one of the most dominant forces ever in NXT, the longest reigning tag champions, haven't had the best luck since arriving in WWE, but that could all change tonight. everyone's ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway. Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
They're struggling for control right now.
When you talk about great tag team,
Look out, this could be it. He lets it go.
yeah, I wonder why.
Big time impact from way up high. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic heroes in sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing gold. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Victory Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination. We're going to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign in 2015's SummerSlam. I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2-out-of-3 fall bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2-out-of-3 falls contest is the first fall. If the team can win the first fall, that's it. Styles has him up. Oshigoroshi. I knew it was only a matter of time. The 2-out-of-3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 19th. Here we go. AJ snubbing like the phenomenal forearm. He hit it, but he's got to capitalize now. Things just went from bad to worse for Connor. He's going to the pin. Check out. Have to put in a little more work than that. Look out the knee. Side slam. This could stop AJ Styles for a while. It might, but it probably won't. In order to be a premier tag team, the superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. But a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag. They're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part. And that's what things really great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Ooh, what impact. Body on body. Wow.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
And here's a monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena. Kicks out in the nick of time.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily. And look at the quickness by Wyatt. In comes Connor. Assault on the lower back.
He's definitely tapped the power source.
The referee better get a hold of things. This might be it. Oh, my.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be killing it here. Braun Strowman kicks out easily. Gonna take a whole lot more. There are so many ways that Connor can dominate an opponent. It's crucial that a superstar does whatever it takes to avoid this demented individual's power.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, clothesline! Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. You gotta believe this one's over.
Corey, if anyone knows, Connor is you. And your point before about a superstar staying away from Connor's awesome strength must be emphasized.
Oh, he makes the tag. That was a game changer right there, Michael. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Oh, Bryan gets Styles with a burst of energy. Flipping hard. Taking off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. Styles has him up.
Hey, no problem, guys. Play the match next. Thanks for the sticker card. Thanks.
SmackDown Tag Team Champions of the round and Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. There's a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos won.
Bray Wyatt. Power drop kick.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. Just when you thought he's got the shoulders down. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count out, or disqualification. Uh-oh, here it is. Styles clash. Here's his moment, Mike. And a pin attack.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring.
And that's it. This one is over.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
He ain't playing here. He's getting after it here. Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna play now Peyton Royce versus Paige. Thanks for the sticker card. Thanks everyone for watching, though.
I love these girls.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Billy Kay, representing the Iconic from Sydney,
Byron, you only harbor ill will towards Paige and Billy because you can't sit with them in catering. Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and talking shade at anyone they choose. Well, Peyton and Billy simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room. They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources. Oh, I believe that. This is iconic. The Australian duo has taken WWE by storm and shown no signs of slowing down. Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay. And goodness gracious, they do great impressions. They're horrible.
and her opponent, accompanied by Roman Reigns and Bayley from Norwich, England, Paige.
From the start, Paige dared to be different. Paige dared to stand out, and she has benefited from that mindset. Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship? A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night. And it was that night where we began the transformation from the Divas Revolution to the Women's Evolution. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled. No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is. And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages. Oh, what impact! Look at this, incredible impact!
Let's go deep for the sparks, though.
This hurts. Oh! Spinning kick to the gut. He's starting to stagger a bit. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in their tank. It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one!
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there. What a stop. Good grief. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Paige stumbling some now. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy. Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. And a kick out.
You're still in this one.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one. Ooh. Oh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Look at it go. Nailed it. Harsh impact. Oh, the inverted Russian leg sweep. First. Out of the way.
Hey Ronnie, how you doing?
Nasty impact. Paige is going for it early. Gets the shoulder on.
She's still in this one.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Oh, here it comes. Paige with a Paige turner. Nice. Shut it down. What a sweeping blow. Uh-oh. Rampage! So impressive. Oh, man, Peyton Royce is in trouble. Paige might get an early 3 count. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. What's he doing? And she's trying to flip the script here. Easier said than done, Michael. Oh, man, she's rolling now. She might have it. Paige just barely gets out of the way. Whoa, impressive. You can say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one. Beautiful technique. And she's toying with her now. Uh-oh. Hey, that has got to be it. Going for the cover. Continuing to punish them. There it is. I've talked to several shoulders on the mat. She's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. I got to tell you, I thought she was done there. What a stomp. Good grief. Here comes Paige. She better do something fast. For some reason, she lets it go. Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here? Into the quick cover.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself. When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young. Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? Here we go for the win!
And the shoulder gets up in time. It's going to take more than that.
Page is rolling, so I have the children.
Suplex through. Not done yet. Going for a third. The Venus flytrap.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that. She shows signs of life. She's showing a lot more than that.
Peyton Royce is able to get out of the way there. Page with the excellent move to get out.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows.
She is on fire.
Taking a shortcut here.
Come on, Red. You can't let her get away with that.
I thought that was it.
Yeah, and just when you think Paige is done, she fights her way back into it. Look at her go.
She's looking at it. Oh, and what a driver. That might have done it, Cole.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
Look out. There she goes. What? Look at this. Wait a minute. Back now inside the ring.
Oh, here comes her. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
So much damage to the neck.
Uh-oh.
Rampage.
And there it is, boys. Here's a cover. Again. 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Man, this was great. Look at her go. This was another great moment. And here's how she finishes things.
Here's your winner, Paige.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
here. The animal, Batista.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Sasha Banks from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the animal, Batista.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. They've given him nothing but disrespect. You have to respect the animal.
Saxton, you're making even more of a fool of yourself than usual. Sit still, you could never hope to have as much rhythm as the man Rikishi had. At least I'm trying. My final match in NXT was against Rikishi's sons, the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. This family has such a special place in my heart, and exactly where Rikishi belongs is the WWE Hall of Fame. And here is the big dog.
And your opponent, first, accompanied by Lita from Pensacola, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
As I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries his business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future. Well, Roman has that swagger, Roman has that confidence, and Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try. Yeah, good luck with that. All right, Byron, try. I'm good.
Hey, Jagdeep. How are you, man?
One of the most dominating superstars of recent era. You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time.
And his partner from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
And the people are going nuts for the People's Champion.
Fact that I can't even hear what you're saying right now. I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived.
A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one great one, The Rock. It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are. I think there's a good chance we'll be seeing a painful Batista bomb tonight. Painful would be putting it lightly. Devastating, more accurate. Ooh, what an upper. He's got him here. He's got him on the sidewalk. Slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Oh, guys, here's the right to the back of the neck. Tag made. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kick turned the tide to get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Oh, that might have just broken something. Irish whip. Axe finds his target. He's starting to feel it here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him. It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in with. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing move. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents. Spinebuster by the Animal. That was simply amazing. Oh man, The Rock really needs to get down deep.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with a...
Superman punch! Good night! I'm not sure how much he has left. One of the greatest strikers in the game right now. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately put Vince was attack. Just when you thought he had nothing left. He's going for the pin. He's got some fight left in it. You'll need to do more to keep Batista down for 3.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a Batista.
Ooh, what impact!
Can he finish the job? Yeah, but now Batista needs to capitalize. There it is! Your favorite move, Saxton. Beast fight!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
No luck against Batista there. You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact!
Antagonist alive. Big backdrop.
When this guy's on, look out. Ouch.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh boy, he is rolling. The Rock. Oh, buster. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The tag team scene here at WWE is undergoing.
That should do it.
Shoulders on the mat. He stops the count. Lucky him.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there. He may not get back up, Cole.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looked like to me, Cole.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole. Nailed it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big time.
Buster! This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, nasty impact.
Uh-oh. Batista is looking to end it. Is he done? He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole.
So unbelievable that he broke out of that. And it's Batista with a reversal. Taking off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
I'm not sure how The Rock can stay in this thing the way it's been going.
And let's just say times around here, this tag team match is all but over. Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys. Oh boy, he is rolling. Here comes The Rock.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things. This might be it. Oh my. During the rivalry between the Hardys, The Rock has eyes. Spine buster. This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one. The cover. One. Rikishi gets the shoulder up. It's going to take more than that. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Too quick for him now.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing.
He's got him covered.
One, And he gets the shoulder up. Wow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextends your elbow. Rikishi beginning to look a little weak right there. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry. Double axe handle smash. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, incredible height. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Rikishi showboating a little bit here. Roman Reigns just too fast for him. And now, Superman punch. This one, here's a cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Wow. That's pure power, guys. What a stop. Good grief. The Crimson Mask now being worn by Rikishi after that. Reigns sizing up the target. Here's this moment, Michael. Hurry up, you can win it here. He's looking for the win. Float over. Oh, and here we go. Now that's an impressive tag team victory. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one. He ain't messing around. Almost forgot about this one. Look at it go. And finally,
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and The Rock.
Roman Reigns and company with the win. That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me. The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me. WWE's Apex Predator.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Peyton Royce from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Hey, my vendor.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused and ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere. A man with absolutely no absence of malice. Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And his partner from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentlemen, Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tombstones. The quintessential English gentleman, an incredibly unique scientific wrestling style, but a dangerous, dangerous man. Yeah, Jack Gallagher known for taking his time when it comes to breaking down and debilitating his opponents. Very dangerous, dangerous man. Had a long, successful career here in WWE. Somebody strapped Saxton into his chair. I can't be stopped. I can't be stopped. I'm feeling the positivity.
And your opponent, first, accompanied by Alicia Fox from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
You guys are like the IRS. I can't get away from them. New Day are everywhere. Raw, SmackDown Live, pay-per-view. You say it like it's a bad thing. Boy, why aren't you clapping? Because I cannot stand this. This is ridiculous. This is like a Lisa Frank calendar come to life. Like someone threw up unicorn glitter all over WWE. Okay, we get it. We get it. You're a Debbie Downer. Get it, Big E. Nice to see you've been studying your third-grade book of insults, Byron Saxton. This is going to be good.
And his partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this play. I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. This tag match is starting off with an air of danger courtesy of the Apex Predator.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step. Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO. One of the defining moments in Big E's career came as part of the New Day, what began at SummerSlam 2015, and a second stint as WWE Tag Team Champion turned into an incredible 484-day dominant reign as the best tag team on the planet. I don't know if anyone thought the previous record for longest reigning tag team champions, held by Demolition at 478 days, would ever be broken. New Day set a new standard for that in 2016 when they became the Raw Tag Team Champs. We all know record. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Good night. He's in control now. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count out, or disqualification. From behind. Down with a neck breaker. Now the vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who's tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the... Oh no! Randy Orton looking to finish it. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there. Looks like Randy Orton has broken his sweat. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him. The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on him. And he tags his partner in. Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. If I was Big E, I'd concentrate more on winning the match than playing to the crowd.
Exhausting a lot of energy here with this cradle.
Yeah, but more than likely it will pay off. Boom! Look at this.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
He's too quick for him there.
Spinning sit-out powerbomb. He looks a bit off his game here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one. Well, he's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Face buster! Man, that was vicious. Oh, wicked clothesline. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible looking for drag. Okay, who you are, that'll knock you out.
Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
That would have been a shocker. Going boom. What a drop kick by Gentleman Jack. So impressive.
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power. Here he goes.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve. You gotta believe this one's over. Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the room. Oh, a quick kick from John Cena. There's no way a hold like that is going to take Cena out.
He always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath. Oh, what impact! Is that enough for the win?
That wasn't even close to 3.
Too early for that. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is your ability to endure punishment, make your way to a partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of. So that, look at that, it's right.
Oh, care who you are, that'll knock you out.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
They did it. Wow, what a match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Who could forget this? I remember this part very well. Man, oh man, look at that. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, the Viper, Randy Orton, and Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory...
Sorry, bro. John didn't win this match, man.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.
With his presence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Ruby Riot from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear. Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion. And what's amazing the thing about guys is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just his young age of 16 when he made his WWE debut.
pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Goldberg.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion, a man who absolutely bleeds intensity. Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion. In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal. That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either. Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight? Well, Michael, the tag team division is quite hot right now. So while the ring will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback. And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started. Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match. John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank. I agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John. Oh boy, German suplex spike. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. That's how you wear down your opponent. Beautiful technique. Ooh, John Cena may have it. This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael. Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there. Harsh impact. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was a team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos in sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing gold.
It was surreal to see Goldberg let through
Superman punch! Good night! I'm not sure how much he has left. The situation just got real bad for Goldberg. Spear! Cut him in half.
Can he finish the job? His shoulders are down. And how they survived that is anyone's guess.
It'll take more than that. I'm going to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot. Well, I think you'll know this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammates must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
When this guy's on, look out.
Full-bladed pass. Superstar knowing exactly. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Digging deep for a kick out.
Roman Reigns is powering out of that pin attempt.
Bullseye.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Damage to the body.
But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents. No one reverses it.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3Ds from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop.
No, not this. Oh, yeah. This is awesome. That's just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
There's a pin now.
One. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a stop. Good grief. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think that's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Fireman, what a slam.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what. That should do it right there. One, two, what? Oh, he's kicked out. Unbelievable. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. This is the scene of us just about unstoppable.
Escapes trouble there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Up and down. Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Look at the quickness by Cena. Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing. I'm ready for you. Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Boom! Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? That is exactly what John Cena needed. Wicked clothesline. Taking off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. Powerbomb. Tough spot in the big one right now for Jeff Hardy. If anyone can get back in there, it's Jeff. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this. If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win. Superman punch! Here's his moment, Michael. This might be it. Oh, my. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly. It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag. Yeah, but there's still quite a sizable variance as it relates to where these guys are health-wise. He's lining them up. This Raw is inflicting so much damage to the body. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Look at this. What? He breaks up the pin and the match continues. He's calling for it. Oh, like a heavy back. What a comeback. Nailed it. We got a cover. 1, 2. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. And we continue. Jeff Hardy is in position. Bomb! Then he goes for the cover. 2. And kick out. This one's not over yet. He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Oh boy, he is rolling. Now the old vicious head crane. Look at the torque. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! I think we know what this is. Beautiful technique. But can he follow up here? Has Jeff Hardy produced an end result? I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's looking at it.
Hey Paul, how are you doing, man?
Here's the ball. 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Can you believe this? Oh, the old head scissor. What impact. Second up in position here. On the second rope. DDT. Viking DDT. The shoulders are down. 2. Should have taken it to grip. Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. All in. Elbow. After. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Let's roll. Superman punch. He's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? There's the pin. 2. How does he keep doing this? I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way. So quick. Oh, nasty impact. Harsh impact. And tag in is Goldberg. Destroyed. Up the arm. Harsh impact. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. Powerbomb. He might have bad punch. Good night. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Now there. That was vicious. Just as he's going to the pin. 2. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. Here's Goldberg in position now. Here it is. Get it. This one is over. 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. That match deserves another look, folks. Check him out here. He's getting it done here. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, Jeff Hardy and Goldberg.
This way, despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there. You know, it didn't happen often, but I can...
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the gift. I'll see you guys tomorrow.